You take 5% of that, and it's like 180.
Hmm.
And then I give someone else 5% more damage on a cooldown.
You also have the group one too.
Yeah.
it's
The crit buff.
Hey,
Hey.
do people want to do Wondrous Tales stuff?
Oh, sure.
Not me. I am finito.
I definitely want to. Yeah, let me see the
I knew I
tank.
could count on you, Genshu. That even rhymes.
Just because you want to heal.
I mean, we could change up the composition though.
I'll get things to max level and geared up, and we can talk about it.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
going to do
yeah, I get
anything with my Dragoon until it's caught up to my Samurai gear.
Yeah, let's just all like shuffle up and stuff.
Okay, Porsche's tanking.
Yeah!
Whoa, what?
I would be such a
I
good
mean,
tank.
I'll be the weeb.
Honestly, tanking is probably,
It's pretty
The-
easy, yeah.
like,
But,
it's just positioning and timing cooldowns.
I don't know,
Yeah.
just don't home gang.
But you see how much fucking stupid ass tanks can fuck up, so.
Well, I mean, it's Porsche or,
I mean,
well, if
I'm
she
not-
tanked,
I'm
it
sure
would be-
Porsche could tank. I have faith that she could figure it out.
If Porsche tanked, would it be you not tanking Genshu?
But there's no way Andres is gonna do anything other than tank, so.
Well, he would. He has a healer.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Wait, why is Genshin not tanking?
Hmm?
We were just saying, hypothetically, if we shuffled everyone.
But
Porsche
why?
tanks. Zach and Alicia heal. Andres suddenly disappears
Great.
for a business trip for a year long.
Yep.
Jesus, those business trips are getting longer and longer, huh?
It's heading that way.
Feels like it. He's gone a month now.
Pretty soon, he's just gonna be always on a plane.
6 months this time, guys.
Matt, do you need a leveling?
I do.
Are you still doing main story stuff?
I am.
I'll do a leveling with you
I
guys.
could do that too,
Alright.
but okay.
Alright.
Never mind.
Well, I mean,
Wait. Is there enough room?
that was a total of 5 people right there.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Technically 6, because I'm sure Alicia's there too.
She's on her blacksmith.
He's eating dinner.
I can do a leveling with you if you want, Genshu. Just on my healer, so it's a quicker queue. 'Cause I'm assuming you were doing it on the samurai or something.
So surprisingly, I don't think we've actually had a single piece of Dragoon gear drop.
Yeah,
Thank God.
I've had one.
One? Who has it?
One. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I remember maiming once.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
I did not get it.
We've got ninja.
my
and
entire
you got
right
it.
side is done.
You got some
So
ninja gear.
yeah, I have ninja gloves. That we've had 2 of those drop.
Okay, so
All I have to do with my Dragoon is the left side. Because the right side is done since it's just strength gear. And we'll just see when I eventually
So-
get there. And there's also the changes coming in 4.1 for classes to look at.
So between summoner and monk, are either of them they both about the same for desirability?
Well, summoner is much harder. Their
Okay.
damage is about the same.
Yeah, I don't really care about the difficulty. I'm just wondering if one would be better than the other. Can summoners res? They can res, so
They can res. They were the old reser.
yep.
They have a magic vulnerability debuff they can put up. That's their support.
So what would be the preference then?
Whichever one you want to play, because they're very similar for what they do.
Okay.
I'd pretty much recommend Monk, because until Summoner gets fixed, it's not worth playing one right now, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's.
The rotation's just not fun.
But I mean, you've got 4.1 coming in early October,
Mm-hmm.
and they're gonna do their major class changes at that point. They said.
Really hope they change
They've been-
Lightspeed back.
They've
That'd
been
be
doing
awesome.
a bunch of class changes like every patch, even small ones, so...
Well, they said the ones they're doing right now are just changing potency values is all they can really do.
Yeah.
And like the core class changes, they only will do in a major patch.
Yeah. Which is good. I mean, I
So-
hope they make a lot of good changes.
So we'll see. Maybe when the 4.1 notes are out, it looks like
The good news
Samurai
is
has
that...
become amazing.
Well, they're already fucking amazing. But the good news is that DPS honestly is pretty well balanced.
It is.
Like, if you look at the meters, like, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, Samurai is at the top because it brings literally nothing,
Yeah.
followed by Black Mage if it can ever actually DPS. And then Samurai and Monk, or Summoner and Monk are about the same. And then all the rest of the DPS are about the same DPS after that.
So are we doing a leveling?
Sure. I tried inviting you, brother.
Well-
Kenshi and I are in a group.
Invite Portia, Matt. She wanted to, and I invited her, but she never accepted my party
So,
invite.
how many people do we have that want to do this?
At least 5,
Hmm.
I think. Maybe.
6, 7.
6.
Oh, there's a wedding. 31 minutes.
Oh boy.
What? Oh, I said I can do one with you, Gensho, if you want.
Okay.
So my healer.
So John
Wait, I have to
Genshin,
do
Zach.
something real quick and then I will.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
fine.
you were doing cutscenes, so.
I'll do more cutscenes.
Yes, go ahead and do one more cutscene.
Alright, Genshu, John,
What are
let's
you
just
gonna
go.
level, John?
Do it.
What? Oh, this is on my scholar.
Okay.
Let me find the repair vendor real
Your scholar's
quick.
pretty
though.
high. That she does give you a summoner too.
It's a twofer.
Luckily we have 2 gunners now. That's not confusing at all.
I was here like a year before. God damn it.
Were you though?
Uh-huh. I had the silly little tattoo on the back of my character to prove it.
It's true.
Even
what?
I have one of those.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Do I have one
Yeah.
too?
We
Because I
did
played in
start
1.0.
playing during Realm Reborn, so
We
That's-
started before that.
no.
We
you
we played
only
1.0.
have the tattoo if your character was made in 1.0.
well,
My
That's
conjurer.
awkward.
Oh god. I'll never forget Thousand Needles killing me like over 20 times because I had like 994 HP.
I'll never
Really?
forget
I'll
a lot of
never
those things.
forget the day I quit 1.0 was the day we ran into some mobs that were immortal. They wouldn't die once they reached 0 health and just kept on chasing us.
Yep.
God, that game was so bad.
Yep.
Oh,
I was actually healing back then, and I was gaining so much XP because I could just spam my heals. Because that's how you got XP. Was
Yep.
Cast.
You know what? I was the one who got the most kills by running into the mobs with my reflect damage on,
I remember that. I remember that.
because their
And I would
damage
just, like,
was
try
so
and heal you through
absurd.
it.
No, they didn't. Even, you
50,000%
couldn't
or
even heal
something?
me through it. They just one-shot me, but they
Yeah.
hit me so hard that they one-shot
They would die,
themselves too.
yeah.
And that's how we took
Wait.
care of half the mobs, so we could
Oh,
kill the
crap.
group.
What's your
Brave
problem?
blocks. Wow. I haven't done
I
this
guess I'm
one
using
in
Fists of Wind.
freaking forever. Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm in
Yeah.
the guild test
This'll
and
be
it's
fun.
ridiculous right now.
Okay, Tank, you better fucking pull and stop standing around.
Gotta put on Asuna for this place, though. I remember that. I don't think it's possible without Asuna at the end. Although, I do remember now that Scholars didn't actually have Asuna back that
Nope,
point.
they didn't.
So how much pizza did you have in New York? Rough estimate.
I had a couple slices. I also
Ah,
had
as I
go-go
thought, I
curry,
was thinking.
which is not as good as cocoa curry.
But it sounds
Nothing
good.
as good as cocoa curry.
It's still good. I love Japanese curry.
Come on, Fairy,
Get
pick
your-
it
I
up.
had some delicious donuts. I had
There you go.
waffle
Fairy, that's
with cookie.
better.
But do you? Okay, so well, let me ask you this, Matt. Do you know what cookie butter is?
Cookie butter? I can't say I've ever had cookie butter before, but it makes me smile saying it, so it must be amazing.
Yeah. See, that's the exact opposite of what Portia thinks, because she is the worst. And that's
Oh,
why she's
come
not gonna
on.
heal.
It's butter with a cookie in it? No.
No, it's not. It's not. Anyway, so you ever been on a Delta flight?
You mean a
No, I've
dolphin?
never ridden on
Yes.
dolphins.
Yeah, you ever been on a dolphin
Have you
ride?
ever accidentally drank buttermilk thinking it was actual milk?
Can't say I've ever done that before, John.
No, but
I
seriously,
don't
have you
think
ever,
I've
have you ever
ever
been
had
on
buttermilk.
a Delta flight?
I
It's
have,
something
yeah.
like 99% of people have done in the United States.
I made some chocolate milk thinking it was
I'm sure I
normal
have.
milk.
Do you remember the delicious cookies that you get on said flights?
I've never had a cookie on an airplane before.
Really? Well,
I
you,
can say that
Supposed to
for
be
certain.
mixed
Yeah.
nuts and or not mixed nuts, like Chex Mix. Alright, I'm ready.
got the keys.
Still watching the cutscene again.
Oh, I'm in the wrong class.
So you probably have. They're like a coffee cookie. It's a pretty like Delta always does this, but it's sold in other places. Like it's a European cookie. It's basically that, but in like peanut butter form, and it's incredible.
I apologize for not knowing what this is, but it
That's-
sounds amazing.
Yeah, exactly. Now Portia thinks it sounds gross because she is terrible,
Oh, I don't even have my.
and she
AOE.
thinks that it's butter. For some reason,
I don't even know what to say.
I know.
Well, you say cookie butter. What?
Okay, when I say peanut butter, do you think it's butter?
No, but it's certainly
Mhm.
buttery.
Okay, well, all right.
You're grasping
Listen,
at straws here.
Portia, do you have Trader
Wait,
Joe's
what if we
in
say-
your
what if we say
godforsaken
margarine?
state?
What if we say margarine? Is that butter?
God, no. I can't believe that that's
Oh,
butter.
that's so gross.
Exactly, exactly. It doesn't even have butter in the name.
Vegan butter is disgusting, by the way.
Yeah,
If anybody's wondering, it's absolutely disgusting.
I'm sure it is. Oh boy, this
Okay,
is
we're
maybe a
ready.
mistake.
No, that was probably the mistake.
A cutscene, right?
But yeah. Do you have Trader Joe's in your godforsaken state? Yes or no, Portia?
Oh, of course. Yeah, we go there. It's like right down the street.
No, not you guys. I know you guys have it. You got it in your hipster ass state. I'm talking about Oklahoma.
We have
Probably
a
not.
Sprouts.
Exactly.
Whatever the fuck that is. Go
Well,
see if they have
well,
cookie
That
butter. 'cause-
explains a lot.
So, Matt,
What do you
if
mean?
you
that
want to be fat,
explains a lot?
go and see about the cookie butter that they've got there. They actually have
That's all
cookie
I ever
butter
wanted.
like chocolate bars at Trader Joe's as well. They're incredible.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So, did you guys see the thing that Yoshi P was saying about Ultimate Bahamut?
Yeah.
On how
Where it's
difficult
like-
it is.
After
How's it gonna be
recent
so hard
balance
this will make
check,
you mad?
they had to change it because they weren't sure anyone in the world could clear it.
Yep. They need to make it that way. Oh, I forgot
God,
to
oh
dot
God,
this
oh
guy
God.
this whole time. Whoops.
Like, he wants everyone to forget what they said during the 14-hour live letter because after going through the recent balance check, he's not sure if anyone in the world can clear it anymore.
It's the best news.
That's awesome.
He
I
also
respect
said there's an attack called a Twister Dive.
Yeah. It's gonna be great. And by that I mean I want nothing to do with it, so it's okay.
I probably will never step foot in there because that sounds awful.
It's alright, our group still has never figured out dive bombs, so yeah.
Listen, we're gonna be stuck on extreme fucking Shinryu
Next
and also
Oh,
X stuff,
God.
but yeah.
You know what?
Extreme
I was the best at that dive bombing because
Yeah,
I just
because
put
you
on
just
physical
black maged
immunity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's stupid.
Yep.
I did
Listen,
Fist of Wind and tried.
I thought
yeah,
Twintania
it's
dive
not
bombs were really easy. I thought the turn 9 dive bombs were much more annoying. Because they switch positions, like you have to actually look like
Yeah.
everywhere.
I didn't.
I
didn't
thought
find it
turn
Twintania
13
that
dive
much.
bombs were also pretty easy.